Thank you. Thank you, Chris. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Atlanta. Welcome to the College Football Hall of Fame, and welcome to the 2017 Positive Athlete of Georgia Award. If you're a first-timer here, and you look around to your left and to your right, and you see a lot of people with handkerchiefs and Kleenexes, and you wonder, what's all that about? Well, they are veterans of this event, because the stories that you will hear in the next couple of hours are absolutely phenomenal. What these young men and women have accomplished, our coaches and administrators, dealing with adversity, staying positive, and with achievement, not only in the classroom but off the field as well, are stories that you will remember for a lifetime. And we have a lot of great people to introduce you to tonight and to hear from, and we're so excited that you're here, and congratulations in advance to all of our winners here tonight. To begin our program, I'd like to welcome to the stage Bill Galvin, who's the Senior Vice President of Sports Programming and Development with CNN. Bill.
Well, it's been exactly 1 year since I stood right here, and a couple of important things have happened since then for us at CNN. The first is that Hines Ward has joined our CNN sports team, which has been fantastic. And the second is that we have partnered with Scott Peterson and the great folks at Positive Athlete to showcase many of the inspirational stories that these young athletes embody. As you were gathering in your seats tonight, you saw a couple of those stories. The amazing Georgia high school swimmer, McLean Hermes. And then there was a girl who had some moves out on the court who is here tonight somewhere. Candy Hudson. Where is she? Stand up, Candy. So congratulations to Candy on her foundation, but she said, if you could just let everybody know that I beat Hines out there on the court. So, I got you, Candy. So we actually have a very special week of programming, the week of June 19th, and as I say, you can check your local listings, but better than that, check the Positive Athlete website and social media, and you'll have all the details there as we roll out these special stories with many more to come in the next school year. So that's that piece of business, but back to Hines. I don't have much time here tonight, but I will tell you what I've learned in a year of working with Hines, and that is he is the real deal. Many of the same traits and characteristics that you all are being honored here for here tonight, Hines brings that to our team every single day. We have a little taste of that. If we have a video clip, you can take a look at our amazing year with Hines.
Passed out before about it.
Absolutely. Well, I'm going to go get a parachute, all right?
Yes, make sure yours is all tight too. That was worse than playing the Baltimore Ravens. That was the scariest thing I've ever done. I'm officially a part of the team now.
Hines Ward has the highlights of this morning's Bleacher Report.
Let's get more on this now from two-time Super Bowl champion Hines Ward.
Let's talk about it all with Super Bowl MVP and CNN sports correspondent Hines Ward. Hines Ward with us now, and so you're also doing a little baseball too. You just do it all.
How do you feel about your first impressions of playing the first ever baseball game here at Fort Bragg?
It was awesome. I mean, it meant a lot to all of us guys.
I have to say, it was truly a privilege to be here. But spending the past few days here at the base gave me an even greater appreciation for our servicemen and women.
Welcome to Houston, Texas, home of Super Bowl 51. Collectively, the four of us up here have 2 Super Bowl rings. They're all on the hands of this man, Hines Ward. And you did something that's never happened to you for a game before, right? You went to the locker room, and I threw up.
The nerves of playing in the Super Bowl, I don't know what it is. I mean, because you just drink it, you're nervous, the anxiety.
Let's go to our own Coy Wyatt and Hines Ward in Houston.
I know afterwards you caught up with Tom Brady's father. He was emotional.
Tommy's a 5-time Super Bowl champion, and nobody's ever done that.
It is NFL draft day, and on our own CNN sport team, we have 2 men who know exactly what those young players will be going through.
My family wanted to have a huge party, but
you know, I was a little nervous because you never know with draft day.
Yeah, what if you don't
sit
get
there all
drafted?
day, the first day, and then go the second day or the third day.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to make a little intimate thing with just my mom.
We always interrupt the sports, but you can also talk about.
Little dancing.
Hello.
Call me Twinkle Toes. Twinkle Toes.
Heinz Ward, who won the Mirabal Trophy.
Heinz and We're Renaissance guys. We can do it all. It's great to see young kids doing things outside of their community.
You're not just playing the game just to play, that you're a role model for everybody. Your teammates, people outside, they just see you, they want to do better, be better. I always try to be a leader on and off the court.
Good job.
It's very fitting that we end on the Positive Athlete logo. He's usually introduced as a two-time Super Bowl champion and Super Bowl MVP. I would like to introduce him as a genuine positive athlete in his own right, Mr. Heinz Ward.
Oh man, thank you, Bill. I'm telling you, I got the coolest boss people in the world. I mean, Bill, Jen, they make going to CNN. Listen, I didn't go to school to read off teleprompter. I didn't go to school to really, figure out which camera to look at and stuff like that. But they're the coolest people. They work with me and say, listen, just be you. Be you and everything else will be all right. And me, this is who I am. I'm a positive athlete. And so for me to be here tonight, this is Scott. This is our baby, right? This is what we started a long time ago because I see myself in you guys. So this really hits home to me because I don't know where I got it from. My mom, she was always stressing, make good grades, have a backup plan, never going too little to make it to the NFL. But I wanted to give back. I wanted to do something in my community. So being able to be in the position to give back, man, it's the same feeling that I have scoring touchdowns in front of 95,000 people. I mean, it definitely feels good. But tonight, we just want to recognize you guys for doing it the right way. Really, that's what positive athlete is. So to the parents, to the teachers, could you guys stand up and let us give you guys a round of applause because tonight is a reflection of you guys as well. So parents, teachers, stand up. Tonight is your night too. That's awesome. Listen, tonight, this award ceremony is really not about the most valuable player on the team. I mean, if you are, kudos to you. That's even twice as fun to be the best player on the team. But tonight is really about the most valuable person, in the community, in your school district. And I think tonight is a recognition of you guys and all the hard work that you put in. So I want this award, when you walk up here and you get these certificates, I want it to stand for something. I really want you to take pride in being a positive athlete. And for me, like I said, my big vision of where I want this kind of go. We have a lot of sponsors here. We have a lot of top business people here. I want you guys to be able to put this on your resume and it stands for something. You've already got the blueprints already at a young age. If you continue to do what you've been doing your whole life, then chances are you're gonna find success. Listen, I never danced. I didn't go to my high school prom, but I ended up winning the Mirabal Trophy. I never worked. I never knew anything about cameras and teleprompters. So you guys can really be what you want to be. If you continue to work hard and still surround yourself with positive people and have that positive attitude, that's really, there is no game plan about life. If you have that, you're going to be fine. There's no rule books of parenting, how to parent your kid or whatever, but I can tell you, any family, any mom, any dad, any grandparents, any teachers want to have kids like you. And that's really what tonight is about. So have fun tonight, and it's great that you guys get to hear other stories because you guys inspire each other. I was telling the group, sometimes you think what you did is big, but there's another student athlete who probably had to overcome just as much as you did and doing bigger and better things. So it's great to be able to put all you guys together. You guys inspire me. me being able to, use my celebrity status, use my platform to really bring this to the forefront. And I'm very blessed to have a boss who really believes in me, who gives me an opportunity to promote positive athlete the way I want to. And I think we don't do that enough in today's society. Promote kids for doing it the right way. And you guys are already ahead of the curve. So I commend you tonight. Let's have fun tonight. Let's inspire each other. And moms, I see the cameras, I see the hankies. And it's going to be a great night. That's what positive athlete is all about. So kids, congrats. We're going to have fun. Continue doing what you're doing, man, because you guys are amazing. You can be whatever you want to be in life. Don't ever let anyone tell you what you can't do. Continue to surround yourself with positive people and you're going to be okay. Thank you, guys.
Heinz, thank you. We appreciate that. I'd like to introduce you to our offstage announcer who gives of his time each and every year for us from 680 The Fan, Chris Mooneyham. Chris, thank you. We appreciate you. Good to have you with us one more time. And next up, the man who is the driving force behind Positive Athlete of Georgia, the president and CEO, Mr. Scott Peterson.
Well, welcome to the most positive place in the world, or at least in Georgia tonight. We've got them all here. Really fun to do this event every year, and it continues to grow. When we first started this, kind of talked to Heinz about this, and there are a lot of great Steelers, right? I mean, those of you who are Steeler fans, you know there's lots of great Steelers. And one of the things that Heinz always wanted to be remembered is who he was on the field, but who also he was in the community. And so when we started kind of devising what Positive Athlete was all about, we really took the model after Heinz, and we're so blessed to have him. If those of you who get a chance to meet him will find out that he is who you hope he'd be. And that's, I always think that's the greatest compliment you can give somebody that you see on TV and you've seen over the years, is they are who you think they are. We have, this program just continues to kind of just spiral in an amazing way. 4 years ago, when we first gathered over at Georgia Tech's McCamish Pavilion, now the home of the dream. We had, and also, Coach Pastor probably would say it's also our home too. That we had about 600 kids nominated for out of 60 schools. This year, fast forward 4 years later, we had 400 schools give us 4,700 nominations. That's pretty amazing. And to think that you 30 kids that are here tonight are the top of those 4,700 kids, and they were all good because we went through them. These are pretty amazing stories, but you guys are commended because we read through a lot of stories, and there were a lot of good ones too. But what we're doing is we're changing culture in the schools, and that's the whole idea behind Positive Athlete. Is that a lot of times they have a very important day here at the Hall of Fame about where the kids are celebrated for putting on a hat saying they're going to some school to get a scholarship. And that's a very important day, but we feel like this night, and it's supported by the fact that we have some of the people that are here tonight and all the professional sports organizations that are supporting us, that really one of the most important nights, if not the most important night in high school sports, is tonight. And so we think that's the future. These are the future leaders. I hope you guys all put this on your resume, okay? Because people are going to look at that and say, tell us about being named the most positive athlete in your sport, and that is going to open some doors for you, believe me. I want to thank all our county ADs and all of our athletic directors that are here tonight. If you're an athletic director or a county athletic director, would you please stand so we can thank you for all you guys do? And also, we just couldn't do it. You're going to meet a lot of our corporate partners tonight, but this doesn't happen if we don't have some people who believe in the vision. And I'm just so thankful for them. They help us with scholarships. They help us make sure that this program does change culture. And so I just can't thank them enough. Also, we're so excited, and Bill Galvin mentioned this, is our exciting new relationship with CNN Sports and HLN to be able to really take these stories and not just have them confined to this night, but also start showing them on a national basis. And so our dream of taking Positive Athlete to the national level is going to be realized this year just by doing those things. And so they have been just awesome to work with, and just so proud to have that relationship. So one of the relationships we're really proud of is right here. And if you all have, I hope, how many of you have actually had a chance to tour the College Football Hall of Fame? Okay, if you haven't, you are missing out on one of the most amazing, you can go to Six Flags all day long, but you will not find a more amazing place than this. And Dennis Adamovich from the College Football Hall of Fame is here tonight. We would love to have him come up and say a few words. He wants to welcome you. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Dennis Adamovich.
Thank you, Scott, and welcome everybody to the College Football Hall of Fame and Chick-fil-A fan experience. You are in one of the most amazing facilities, I believe, in Atlanta, Georgia, 95,000 square feet of interactive celebration of college football. But more importantly, it is housing what has become a tradition for Positive Athletes, and that is holding a celebration here tonight. And we are so honored to have you here. We're proud of you being here, and we look forward to that tradition in the future. There's a lot of history sitting underneath the roof that you're underneath right now. Up on the third floor, we actually celebrate not only the athlete, but more importantly, the people behind the athlete, and the leadership, the character, the teamwork, and what they do away from the sport more than what they do in the sport. And that's what we're celebrating here today with you. And we couldn't be any more proud of it. We are happy that the awards are here. We look forward to continuing it here. So have a wonderful time tonight, and congratulations to everybody.
Yeah, this is just going to be an amazing. You'll make sure you take plenty of photos, okay? Parents, especially, your kids are going to be on the screen. We'll show you kind of where they are on a map. If you don't know where some of these places are, they're all over the state, and it's a lot of fun. Now, another person we have here tonight, it's really special to me personally. Back when I was a young pup coming out of college, and I had one of my first jobs, I had the opportunity to work for the Kansas City Royals. And many of you have people in your life who have kind of shown you the way, not necessarily told you the way, but shown you the way by the way they act, by the way they carry themselves, how they treat people, how they strategize, and that person is here tonight. Now, I have been telling a lot of people that it was my marketing idea for the 1985 Royals to win the World Series because we'd sell more sponsorships and tickets. So tonight that comes to crashing halt, because really the architect of the 1985 World Series and the Kansas City Royals is here tonight. Also, though, would you know him more from the standpoint of the fact that when he got here, you could safely say that the Atlanta Braves were not an organization that everybody was excited to go and see. And I knew from the minute I had moved to Atlanta a couple of years before, and I knew the minute that John Sherholtz was coming to Atlanta that the Braves were going to take a quick turn in the right direction. And that quick turn turned into 14 straight divisional titles and a World Series. And now another great achievement is this SunTrust Park, which is just an amazing facility. I hope you go out. But ladies and gentlemen, it's my great pleasure to introduce to you. This year, he'll be inducted into the Major League Baseball Hall of Fame, Mr. John Sherholtz.
Thank you all so very much. I can't tell you what an honor it is for me to be here in the presence of such young, determined, committed, excellent students and athletes, coaches, educators, parents, the support group. Before I started my career as a baseball executive, some now 53 years ago, with the Baltimore Orioles for a couple of years, and then to Kansas City, and now I'm here to Atlanta. Prior to that, I was an educator. I taught 8th grade English and geography. And every day I felt so inspired, not by what information I provided the students and how well I prepared myself, but how they inspired and impressed me with their efforts and how they got through life and what they did. And when I was invited by Scott to come here and say a few words to you tonight, I read through your resumes and I saw the stats. 4,700 applications, and you 30 signified that you were the winners. What you did, what you accomplished, how you committed yourselves, how you had the help from your parents, how you had the help from your coaches, and everyone involved. You are a committed winner. And in my mind, and in my life, professional baseball, I've always lived by the motto, winners make commitments, losers make excuses. Now certainly, a lot of you in this room could have offered some excuses about why you couldn't achieve, why you couldn't reach that highest possible goal, why you couldn't exceed in your life and be superior in what it is that you do. But you demonstrated that, and you've done it, and I'm so proud and so honored to be here with you. I used to be a part of a group called Yes Atlanta, and here taking kids out of the juvenile court system and trying to mentor them up into living a good life of citizenship and contributing to our society. And I was so proud. I sponsored a golf tournament. We made lots of money for Yes Atlanta. We kept the lights on. We kept the doors open. We gave kids opportunities to turn their lives around because of the inspiration we provided, but in turn, the inspiration they provided to us. I also am now still involved with a group called Camp Sunshine, which is a camp for children with cancer. And so when you give your heart to a program like that, and everybody in this room, you know what I'm talking about. You give your heart and your love and your feeling and your support, you make yourself a winner in this society. These young men and women couldn't do this by themselves, but they're to be commended for what they have done because they took the effort. They made the extraordinary effort to become special, and they have done that tonight. But you were the support group. Everybody in this room should feel very, very proud to be a part of the team that's here tonight, that's talking about celebrating excellence in a consistent and ongoing basis. You are all part of that, and I'm so very, very proud to be here with you tonight, just to be in your company and to celebrate your great accomplishments. So congratulations, have a great life.
So much, John. And so now I'm going to turn the program back over to Bob Rathman, and we'll get started with some of our awards.
All right, let us begin with our Lifetime Achievement Award. And it's a pleasure to have him here tonight, a native Georgian. And to say a legend is almost an understatement for what he has accomplished in his career. You think back over the history. Gwinnett Medical Center with campuses in Lawrenceville and Duluth created two $1,000 Comeback Players of the Year scholarships for a male and female athlete in Gwinnett County. These are student athletes who overcome and returned from a game-changing injury or illness that affected their athletic participation while demonstrating competitive achievement, sportsmanship, ethical behavior, and strong academics. Here to represent Gwinnett Medical Center is Kristen Cray, Director of Sports Medicine and the Concussion Institute. Our female comeback player of the year is Janee Knorr from Norcross High School. And Janee is a junior girls basketball player who suffered an ACL injury her sophomore year. She worked extremely hard to get back to her team as quickly as possible. But during the fall of this year, as Janee was scrimmaging for several college coaches who had come to watch her play, she tore her ACL in the other knee. Janee was back in surgery and rehab and missed her junior year. Through this potentially devastating disappointment, Janee kept her head up with an amazing positive attitude and achieved her dreams of playing her senior season. Here to present Janee with a $1,000 Female Comeback Player of the Year award is Celeste Brown, Certified Athletic Trainer for Gwinnett Medical Center Sports Medicine. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Miss Janee Knorr. Our Gwinnett Medical Center Male Comeback